All barricades erected, area locked down.
What up guys, Ibuko11 here with another MW3 commentary. Need to be a little bit more energetic. You know, after I listened to my last couple commentaries, I'm all monotone. But for this commentary, oh shit, I don't even really know what to talk about. We could talk about gameplay, we could talk about girls, we could talk about music again. I guess for me, let's talk about sports. I play baseball at college. I'm a huge hockey fan, particularly the Pittsburgh Penguins. I know a lot of my friends, if they watch this, are probably going to go, oh my god, why did you have to say that? But I'm big into the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm from Pittsburgh, so kind of goes hand in hand, I guess. Not really a football guy, though. Never was really big into football. I know it's probably a sin being in America, but I'm always into hockey and baseball. I mean, I didn't really care for Major League Baseball, but you know, I like a little bit of baseball here and there, but playing is fun. Playing is a lot better than watching, I think. But big Penguins fan. I was with them through the thick and the thin, so you can't consider me a bandwagon guy, especially after their 2008 season when they won the Cup. Almost won 2 in a row. That would have been epic, but we fell short a little bit. So to go a little bit more in depth with that, I gotta mention Sidney Crosby. He's just one hell of a guy on and off the ice. I mean, anybody could like him for what he does on the ice, but it's the stuff he does off the ice that really, really makes me, want to be somebody like that. You know, that people can look up to, I guess. So I know I'm getting a little soft on you guys, but he's something else. And with the past internship that I had this summer, I'll be able to go back in the wintertime whenever the hockey season's in. Hopefully, when there's not a lockout, if there's not a lockout, then I'll be able to meet him, which is going to be unbelievable. I talk about it now, and even with my mom, I'm asking, what should I do? What should I say? And I actually got to prepare for it because I don't really know what's going to happen. So I guess we'll see. I'm excited. And hopefully I get to meet him and talk to him. I've met some people that have talked to him and met him, and they just say he's just a class act, and how could you not like that? So hopefully soon I'll get to meet him. There better not be a lockout, or I'll be really depressed with no hockey, but I guess you gotta live with it. So getting towards the end of the gameplay here, I figured I'd talk a little bit about it. The end of this game kind of gets really jumpy, and it wasn't like this when I was actually playing. It was a little jumpy. I think whoever the host was, had a bad connection or something like that, but it wasn't nearly as bad as what you're seeing. This kind of gets a little ridiculous towards the end, but I was able to hold on and do good. I think the biggest thing with this is whenever you're going for a Moab is not to think about it, and it's really hard to. I have another gameplay that I'll put up here in a little bit where I get really close to a Moab. Well, I guess somewhat close to a Moab, but once I get to about 20 or 22 kills, something like that, I start to kind of like panic, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need two more kills, since I'm running hardline. And it's nerve-wracking, and your heart starts beating, and you get nervous, and then you start, making decisions that you probably normally wouldn't make. So here's where it kind of gets a little messed up. It's kind of hard to watch. But I've watched some videos on YouTube of people, giving tips on how to get Moabs, and to me, just the way that they described it was you basically just kind of sit and wait for people to walk by. And when I mean sit, you actually sit somewhere in a corner and wait for people to run by. And if you're running specialists, it's really not that hard to just kind of sit there. If you got blind eye and assassin on, and either steady aim or dead silence, whenever literally nobody can see you. I don't think that'd be too hard, but if you'll get from watching my free-for-all gameplays that I kind of just pick a spot out and kind of take control of it. and it makes it more fun for me. It makes a Moab a little bit more challenging. I know some people, like the Incredible Orb, can get them, you know, whenever they want. They could call it out and say, I'm going to get a Moab this game. But, you know, not all of us are that good, I guess. So, I like to make it a little bit more of a challenge. So I almost got my second Moab, I believe, and I just fell a little short. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of camping, like legit camping where I'm sitting and waiting for somebody to run by, but I don't know, I guess some people are like that. So I think I went 30-5 or 30-4, I'm not even sure. But if you like what you see, like it, rate it, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later.